Alright, this is Sig, aka The Boss, and we're back with episode number 4 of Call of Duty Black Ops Zombies. And as you guys see in this video, I'm using a rather unique combination with a Galeo and a sickle and ballistics knife, all that stuff. I think it's really good, and then I'm going to pack-a-punch this probably within this video or next video. You're going to keep moving them around in this circle, especially if you have a sickle. You're just going to keep moving them like that. Use your grenades if you have to, but that's pretty much how. The only thing that pistol comes in handy with is when you're playing, yeah, like I did before there, you can stab through it. That's the best part. It's a douche, man. So, yeah. I got a death machine here. I believe it's a monkey round. It's the main reason why I like using the ballistics knife with the sickle or bowie knife is because it'll kill the zombies in one hit, especially if it's pack-a-punched. So definitely recommend using it. Yeah. So freaking monkeys. But anyway, we got some pretty good gameplay on this one. I gotta admit, I was going pretty easy. I actually stop. I don't even die by accident. I just kind of felt like, whatever. So I start using all my ammo and throwing everything all at once, just so I had nothing. I was bored. But anyway, so I'm gonna go they're getting my quick revive. That's the one you really want to defend, regardless of what happens. Always defend the quick revive. Juggernaut you can always buy back, but you only get quick revive 3 times. So the other day, I was talking to my friend Kevin, and I hadn't seen him in a long time, and we started talking about random stories, like stuff that happened to us when we were hanging out before, and he brought up this one time we went to there's this little store that you can go to in the town right near me, that basically you can buy incense and candles and really weird-ass jewelry there. And it's like real gothica going on. And we were there, and he was like, I remember the story too. I was like 12 or maybe 11, and he was 16. I think he just turned 17. Yeah, he just turned 17 when that happened. And we went there, and I was looking at some incense because I used to burn a heck of a lot of incense sticks. Like, no joke, I used to get high in my room just from the smoke. I would because of all the carbon dioxide, I'd just be so exhausted from it that I had to stop doing it as much. But anyway, we were hanging out there, and I was like, yo man, you think I should get this? And it was like $3 and everything. And like I said, I was like 11 or 12, and I had no idea about drugs or anything, and it said cannabis on it. And Kevin's like, yeah, man, go ahead, you get that. That's awesome stuff. You're definitely gonna want to get that. So I got it, and I went home with him. And when I got there, my mom was waiting out in the yard. I remember she was waiting next to the campfire because we had just had a party the day before, and there was a lot of trash everywhere. And she was burning the plastic cups and the paper plates and stuff, and burning some of the wood that we had outside. She's like, "Oh, what'd you guys get? What'd you guys get?" And I showed it to her, and she's like, "Oh my god, you got pot?" And I was freaking out, because I was like, "What are you talking about? It's cannabis, it's not pot." And she's like, "Look at the freaking label, cannabis is pot." And she was freaking out about it, and I had no idea. And I turned to Kevin, and he's grinning and laughing like an idiot, and I'm like, "Oh, you dick." I was so PO'd at him after that. He was staying with us for a while, so I couldn't avoid him, but I was so PO'd. I ended up throwing all his pairs of pants into the water, because we live on a lake and everything. I threw it in the water, and he was like, "What'd you do that for?" "That's for making me buy pot." So it was a complete accident, but it was the funniest thing. It was funny ass, man. So I don't even know what happened to that stuff. No joke, Kevin took it. I gave it to him. I'm like, you know what? I don't even have any use for this. I thought it was incense, man. He's like, alright, I'll take it out of your hands. I don't know what he did with that. I actually think he smoked it. I think he smoked it for a while. But yeah, freaked my dog out. My dog came into the house and he smelled really bad the same day too. He found a skunk on the mountain, and he got on the other end of it. Oh my god. I love my dog and everything, but when he was younger, he used to hump everything in sight. It was really bad. So I don't know, maybe tried humping the thing, and it's like no, it kind of rejected him. It's a funny thing, but nothing funny about the way he smelled when he came home. Really, really bad. Oh man, I had some really bad stories with my brother and his friends. Oh man, I don't know. I don't think I told you guys this one, but this one time, my brother's friend, he came up with 3 of his buddies. They were all in the military, and they were in their mid-20s, and I was 13. And what happened was they pretty much passed out. They were drinking that night, and they passed out in our living room. So what we did was we took my sister's her makeup bag, and we started painting their nails, putting lipstick all over their face. We dyed their uniforms pink. That was awesome. And they ended up waking up next morning, and they had to go to work. They were freaking out about it. They're like, oh my god, we're gonna get in so much trouble for this. And they had spare uniforms, so it wasn't like we gave them only one way out for it. So they were really nervous though, because they had all this makeup on. I don't even think they realized we painted their toenails and fingernails though. That was the funniest part, because they walked out and they had all this stuff on them, and it's like, oh my god. The best part was, we started painting on one of their heads. This one guy was bald. It wasn't even crew cut. He was bald, man. It was really funny because we started drawing all these random things. I think Kevin drew a dick on him, and he was like, "Oh yeah, man, that's totally you." It was like, I don't even think he realized it until he got home. All the stuff we did to him, but it was pretty funny. But it's about 12 right now. I didn't get much sleep last night. I had a lot of work to do with my papers and everything. She's freaking crawler. But courses are almost done. The year's almost over. I am starting summer courses though. I may not be able to do as many videos over the month of June, because I do have summer courses at that point, but I will try my best to be able to get some up here for you guys. I'll probably record some commentary and stuff, and I'll put it up during that time when I'm in class. So look forward to that, guys. I got a lot of funny stories for you guys to hear, but I probably don't have enough time. No, do I have enough time? Yeah, I have enough time. Alright, so one of my friends, we were coming back from spring break, and this was last year, and it was the last night, and I don't drink, but he does, and we were sitting around a bonfire with a couple of our friends, a couple of girls, some random people we didn't even know, and it was on the beach, and he was just sitting there, and he passed out because of how much he drank. And the funniest thing, we all started laughing at him because he fell over, the way it looks like he was ready to get it in the ass, It was really bad. He's the nicest guy, but he likes to pull pranks, so we decided to get back at him, and we his pants were kind of down, so someone, I'm not gonna say who, and he stuck a Roman candle in the crack, and he lit it. Oh man, it was nasty. It didn't burn him or anything, but it sparked a little bit. Oh man, it was terrible. So yeah, that ended up pretty good. That was one of my spring break stories. So the video is just about wrapping up. This is Sig, and I will see you guys next time. Peace.